So, why do all teachers have to teach reading? As we have learned, the process of reading is complicated, and texts become ever more complicated, especially in middle and high school. We all need to teach reading because it is an essential tool for thinking and learning in all content areas, and each content area changes the context for reading. Reading like a scientist may be different than reading like an author or historian. Also, all students need good Tier 1 reading instruction, and struggling students need that in addition to Tier 2 and 3 reading interventions. Students who are significantly below in reading are highly unlikely to simply catch up in an isolated intervention class. If you think about it, some of our students are 4, 5, or 6 years below their reading level. So 1 hour a day is really not going to change that. We really need to have reading instruction throughout the day so that all students can make progress in reading. In addition, literacy is critical to the success of students and their futures. As we saw in the video a few lectures back, without literacy skills, students really don't have much to hope for in the future. We have an ethical duty to make sure that our students leave middle school and high school as the best readers they can possibly be. Finally, before we say that students should already know how to read when they get to middle school, take a moment to consider the reading demands of students as they progress through school. Students spent the beginning of their school learning to read, but as they age, they must become more and more dependent upon text to learn, even while texts become more complex. In order to grasp the ability to learn from texts, students have to be taught to do so. In the next section, we will look more closely at learning from texts.